So here we are after our clean. So what we got here, base. As you remember from the part one, heavily pitted. I've left it pitted underneath. Oh, it's just underneath, but that was like it all the way over the top. So that's 2 coats of high build primer and another 2 coats of red, all with a flattening sanding in between. Boiler, that's come up a treat. That's been on the linishing wheel. I do have to paint the funnel inside. I've got that to do left. This come out okay. This was very rusty, still pitted, but can't really build up layers of paint in there as it gets very hot. So that's just got just a satin enamel on there. What else have we got? I've just painted this, and I've just put some matte, just a matte lacquer over the top of that enamel, just to give it a bit more depth. Pipes, they come up very well, really happy with them. Had those in the acid bath for about an hour, and then all the grime and grit and crap that was on it just come off really easily. With wire wool, I used 2 grades. I used a coarse one and then a 00, 000 grade wire wool. And what else we got in here? This was pretty good condition. I just cleaned that up. Rupert, be quiet. Doing a video. Yeah, that come up okay. I tried to have a look at opening this up, but I'm going to put some meths in there and see how it burns. Take it apart if I need to. What else we got in here? We've got solder and flux for soldering later. I also acid bathed all of these bits bar the strap. Gave those a bath in vinegar and salt. Probably for a best part of a day, and then polished them up on the linisher, and they come up really well. Especially this was quite rusty, so pleased with how that's turned out. Just let that focus in on that one. There you go. It's come out very well. The whistle, complete disassembly on the whistle. Took that apart. This was all rusty, so what I did was almost not quite filed, but coarse sandpaper, and worked the grits down on the sandpaper until we got to some good metal again, and then that was put on the polishing wheel. So that's given that a new lease of life. I've just got to order some new seals for the whistle, and a new seal for the fill plug, and a new seal for the safety valve, which is not here at the moment. Yet to clean this and decide what to do with it. As you can see, it's quite rusty. I had a thought about whether just to plate it with copper. I didn't, but it's got to be quite smooth for that to look good. So I'm going to take some sandpaper to it, some wet and dry, see if I can get it smooth, and I might just with a bit of electrolysis plate it with copper. Might be interesting to see how that comes up. Might look quite nice with a copper strap over the boiler. But that's where we are so far. So most things are cleaned and ready for assembly. So we'll get on to that next.